Good morning. Hey, y'all. Hey. As you can see, I am here. Anyway, I am on a journey to declutter, clean, and organize my home. I am currently unemployed. I have been separated for 4 years. I am also in the process of a divorce. He's been served. Now we just have to go from here. And in that process, I have realized that I'm just collecting stuff, right? One of my storage closets was absolute chaos. It was cluttered chaos, full of stuff that I should have donated a year ago that was still in there. And this is what you see back here. So, yesterday was a very, very productive day for me. And I got a lot of stuff done. Excuse me, I got a lot of stuff done. And the last thing that I wanted to do yesterday was to organize my storage closet downstairs because I have a bamboo plant stand that I want to put upstairs. Well, I couldn't put it upstairs because I had totes with summer clothes in them that was still up there. I needed to move them. So that is what got me started on that process. In the midst of that process, I started to hear how I need to clean my space, how I need to declutter my space to make room for what the universe, Lord, whatever higher power you believe in, has for me. And I can't receive anything if there's clutter around me. And I said, all right, I got you. Let me get on it. So for the remainder of this month, that is my goal, to declutter. I'm finally actually going to start decorating my place. I have projects that I have had on my list for years that I've actually never gotten to, or I start and stop. But this is the time, since I do have free time because I'm not working, I have the time to get it done. Um, so for those of us who are going through transitions, routine is vital. Having a routine is so important to your emotional, mental, and physical success. You have to have a routine, and especially if you have children. You really, really need a routine if you have children. In my experience, being a mom of three, children function better with a routine. Telling them what's going to happen, having a calendar where it's up, food, meal planning, snacks, whatever works for you. It definitely helps. As the parent, you have more free time because everybody knows what they need to do. Especially if you have older children. I figure like older, like 7 and up. They know once you get in a good routine, they know what to do. Anyway, so that is what I'm doing. The kids are on a really good routine. I do have a calendar up on the wall. We do text, and I'll let them know if they got chores or whatever, if there are any updates or changes that need to be made. But for me, I function better with a routine as well. Before I get out the bed, I've said this before, I pray. I need to start stretching because I almost threw my back out washing my leg yesterday. Welcome to over 40. And making my bed, it starts my day well. And I'm able to stay focused on my tasks and really start checking them off, getting them checked off the list, which is why I'm already out now. I cleaned out that closet yesterday. I placed all that stuff that needed to be donated by the front door. I packed it up when I got home from dropping the kids off. I'm headed to drop it off, and then I'm going to a stretch class at the Y. From there, I got a couple more errands to run, so I am using my time wisely. Now, it would be easy to sit in dirty bath water, but that doesn't help. We have to continue to pull ourselves out of the dirty bath water. And even if you need to incorporate some friends and family to help keep you accountable of getting out of that dirty bath water, then utilize your circle. Use the support system that you have, because you actually do have a support system. The thing that keeps us from feeling like we have a support system is pride. Not feeling or wanting people to know that you need help. Why don't people need to know you need help? If you're the kind of person that to help somebody, why don't you think that you need help? And yes, this is the pot calling the kettle black. Yes, these are things that I say to myself. Now, I have been utilizing my support system much more because I realize that I cannot do all of this myself. I also have put in my affirmations and manifestations that I do have support. I am supported. I am worthy. I'm deserving. I'm appreciated. I am loved. And the more I say it, the more it starts to show up around me. And I'm going to make sure that I keep doing that because I enjoy being appreciated and loved. Myself, I appreciate myself. I am worthy. I know that. And I love me. So definitely it's going to come around me as well. Clean the junk out to make room for what is for you. Look at this stuff right here. Look at this. All that stuff, you can't even see what's behind me and what's down here. All this stuff was inside of my storage closet. I haven't touched this stuff in years. Why is it still in there? Out of there. And it's so much more neat now. I can see exactly what I need to get out of there. And it's going to be a smooth and easy process. I literally don't need to buy anything else. I don't need anything else. Right? So that's me putting myself on restriction. Girl, you don't need nothing. You have everything that you could want or need already. Don't buy nothing else. Clothes included. I don't need nothing else. I promise y'all I don't. Now, if I get a free sample, that's a different story. Um, but make sure that you are taking care of you. Self-care is important. Self-awareness is more important. You got to be self-aware. If you're angry, okay, cool. Tell yourself you're angry. Admit it to yourself. If you are sad, tell yourself that you're sad. But then also make a plan. Okay, all right, I'm not going to sit in this sadness all day. How long am I going to be sad, angry, whatever? Not saying that it's going to dissipate, but you don't have to focus on that emotion. We have a choice in every single thing that we do. We can choose to have joy. We can choose to have happiness. We can choose to be sad, for like a long period of time. Like, we make those choices every single day. We make choices. Nothing happens to us by just by chance. Make the choice to be happy. I ain't saying every day is going to be rainbows and sunshine, because that's just ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense. But you don't have to continue to sit in that dirty bath water. The moral of the story today's message is clean out that junk. Get all of that stuff out of you, out of your mind, out of your spirit, your body, and your soul that is not useful. You're holding up space inside of you for something that's supposed to be for you. If my storage closet is full to the brim and I open that door and stuff just start falling out, I literally cannot put anything in there. But if I get all that old stuff out of there and I make room, I can put some new stuff in there. See where I'm going with this? See where I'm going with it? If you want new stuff, if you want a new life, if you want a new routine, if you want these new things for yourself, you have to make room for it. We got this. I know it's been tough. I know it looks like there is not a light at the end of the tunnel, but I promise you it is. You got this. All right. So subscribe, like, share. You can leave a comment at the bottom. I do respond to my comments. Thank you to all my subscribers and my supporters. I don't care if you watch 30 seconds, 10 seconds, 3 seconds, or the whole thing. Thank you, and I appreciate you. Is that where I was supposed to turn? And yes, it was. Okay, Miss Matern, that's all right. I am going to continue to have a wonderful, peaceful, and blessed day, and you do the same. And I'll see y'all again. Peace.